garden friends. Welcome back into Catherine's backyard garden. Today I want to go ahead and harvest my green onions. These are store-bought onions that I had in the ground now since last year. So I am going to be harvesting those today. But it's early in the morning. I've been out here. I got out here a little bit like 6:45, and the mosquitoes are bad, guys, very bad. I was talking to my friend, my farmer friend, and I was telling him about I don't want to come outside because the mosquitoes are so bad. So he said, all you have to do is get yourself some Vicks. He said, put some Vicks on yourself and the mosquitoes won't bite you. So I'm gonna try it this morning. Now, this is not the name brand Vicks rub. He said, get the Vicks rub. This is the store-bought one because the name brand had cost a pretty penny. So I got the cheapest one that I can find. So the mosquitoes are bad this morning. So I'm gonna take some of this Vicks rub and see if it works. Okay, I'm gonna rub myself down with some of this Vicks rub here. They always have this fall paper on it. And I know why. Because, people do some crazy stuff. And, oh my goodness. You gotta see this here. Yeah, people do some crazy stuff. So I understand why they put these this on top of it, make it so hard to get into. I have seen some weird stuff happening in stores, and it's going to get even much weirder as time go by. Because when people don't have the money, they get desperate. Okay, so I'm gonna rub myself. I'm just going to do a small area on my arm. This Vicks rub. Smell, because if I going out today, I'm gonna have to wash this stuff off. Now, I didn't want to put too much on me because I know as I can remember as a child, Vicks rub open up your pores, so I don't want my pores to be open up and I catch a summer cold. So that's why I'm just putting a little bit on my arm here, but the smell will keep anybody from coming around you. So, I'm gonna go over here and, what do I have? Oh, I have my gloves here because I'm going into a grassy area and, I don't want to be bitten by anything. So I'm gonna put my gloves on and, and I have my tools here. I have these tools. I'm getting ready to ask my daughter if she can get me another set. I have them. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my green onions that I planted from scratch out of the ground this morning because I need to go ahead and clean up my raised bed behind me. I have my raised bed back there need to be cleaned. I also have my memorial garden that need to be cleaned as well. So we're gonna get started. Okay guys, this is the green onions here. These green onions came from the store. I used the top of it, and I regrow the bottom. So guys, if you do that, if you regrow your store-bought green onions, you will never have to buy green onions again. So we're going to go ahead and pull these up. If I can't pull it, I'll dig it. But it's coming up pretty good. See right there? It's coming up. I kept it in 1 year, and it was really okay. And it smells good too. I just gotta be careful going into this grassy area, because I don't know what's in there. And I cut off these green onions several times. And I think you could just leave it in there and it'll just keep on growing. Some of them died. No, got dry. And it'll keep coming back. But I'm just going to go ahead and pull these up. See these? These are the one that's dry. Because I need to clean out this bed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these off, and I'm going to regrow those. But I wanted it to get real big, like it did 1 year before. I mean, it was a big old box. See, this is a good size. Good size box. It would smell good down here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these, and then I'm gonna clean out this grassy area. And yeah, I'll bring you back, guys. I'm thinking what I'm going to do. That's why it takes me so long to say something. Because I'm thinking, okay, how am I going to handle this? But it smells good. I may have some onions in the ground here. I'm gonna just pull some of this weed up. Oh gosh, that smells good. I love my green onions and my I usually get the pack of noodle oodles. Chop up some green onions in those. I don't use the pack in there, I just use the noodles. Because the pack that's in those little oodle noodles is high in sodium. And I can't have a lot of sodium. So I just chop up these green onions and put it in my noodles. I'll just eat a bowl of noodles. Look at that one. I'm sweating already, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that on there. Oh my goodness. Oh. You can see how nice and healthy these grass is. That's come from fertilizing. They're healthy too, along with the vegetables. Got this little small section. Right here. Trying to see if you can see me. Right here. And that has the dirt on it. And I have some surprise down here, guys. I got peanuts down here because I used to plant peanuts in this area. So there's a peanut right. Okay, guys, my storage was full, so I had to quit video. I'm going to have to find a flash drive to keep some of my video in, because I keep pulling my iPhone, and once it gets full, it's not going to videotape. So that's going to be my next project, is to look for a flash drive. Could you see I'm in the sun for my videos? Because some of them I don't want to delete. I want to keep some of them. So I'm going to have to do something about that, because that keeps happening. But anyway, guys, I'll finish pulling the green onions. And those two right here are peanuts. I'm going to leave those guys in the soil. I'm not going to pull the peanuts right now. I'm going to dig around it. Okay, I'm gonna clean out a spot right here so you can see my harvest. Okay, put everything right here. Okay guys, I don't want my storage to get full again, so I'll bring you back in a few minutes. This is the harvest, and I'm going to repurpose all of this. Okay, so you can see being moisturized again this morning. Those. That's it. I'm going to take them in the house, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, guys. This is good. Okay. That's it. That's my green onion. Okay, this is another day. I harvested these green onion on yesterday. So what I need to do is to go ahead and wash them and place them in water. Because as you can see, green onions, what I'm discovering, dries up fast, the green part. And this, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean them up, and I'll decide how I am going to preserve them after I clean them up. I know I can't do anything today because I have a busy schedule today. Today is Saturday. So that's why I wanted to just go ahead and place them in water so they won't dry up. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash them in the sink, and then I'll show you them as I place them in the water. Okay guys, while I'm washing them, I'm gonna pull these off, some of the dry part. I needed to get a scissor so I can, cut some of this dry part off, clean it up a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is find these scissors somewhere. I'll let some of this water out as I do this. And see what I'm going to do is cut these part off like that. That's it. I'm going to try to get this. I got an appointment this morning, so I'm trying to see if I can get as much of this done as I can. Dirt. Try to get that root clean. Because when I do, sorry for repeating myself, noodles, like your stir-fry noodles, I add the green part in there. Chop the green part up and put it right on in there. And my shrimp and noodles. I love this green part. And I wanted you to know that I cut this green part several times since I had these things planted outside. And it'll grow right back. And if I had leave it in the ground, it would start growing. It had died back and it still was growing. But I needed to go ahead and clean it up. And I'm going to cut these bottom off, and I'm going to regrow these bottom right there. I'm going to grow them for the next year. Okay guys, I am finished washing my green onions. And I had to wash these green onions about 4 times because it had so much dirt on the roots. But I'm finished doing that, and down here, this is what I have. Cut off the green onion, and I'm gonna put those in the compost bin. But I want to show you the roots of the green onion, and I have it in water because it's late tonight, and I'm not going to be able to go ahead and cut these off and get them ready to either freeze it or dry it. So to preserve it, I put it in the put it in some water in this vase. So these roots, I am going to repurpose the root. I'm going to cut the root off, and by the time it starts growing, it'll be close to the fall. This part of it, I'm going to cut it up and have use it in stir fry. And the top of them, I'm going to cut this up as well, but I'm going to do that in another video. I just wanted to show you the outcome of the green onions and the root of the green onions, and I think I got a pretty good harvest of green onion this year. And I have cut off this green onion several times. I've had my granddaughter friends come in and they cut the top off it, and it will grow right back. This type of green onion is a type of vegetable that keep on giving. The more you cut it, the more it'll give. And one year I had roots bigger than this, but this year I decided to go ahead and pull it up because I need to clean the bed. But I had big roots about that size, and guys, they were good. I cut it up and I put it in various soup or whatever I've been cooking, and those was the best onion I have had in a long time, you know. So I want this root to get bigger, but it didn't happen, but that's okay. I still can go ahead and do what I'm planning on doing. So that's it. Guys, thank you for watching. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I see you out there, and I try to come to your channel and subscribe and give you a thumbs up as well. And for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, guys, remember to hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment if you wish. This was a great harvest. They look nice and green. I'm a happy camper. You have a good night, and I'll see you in the next video.